Something I really appreciated about the RISE workshop was that we were able to be vulnerable and open with each other and not be judged for it. And I think some of that really helps to build a tighter community.
We just took a deep dive, had some deep conversations about the diversity, inclusion, kind of what it means to be a good teammate in all aspects of life. One of the best parts about it, I thought, was we broke down into groups and we learned about the difference between surface level and deeper level things about people. The things that you might see on the surface, just by walking by someone on the streets, are completely different than what you might learn about someone if you actually sat down and took the time to get to know them. And just kind of helped broaden our perspectives, helped us get a better understanding of what other people might be going through. Yeah, it was really cool.
Athletes and coaches have a very important position, and I think that our platform, being visible and always somewhat being leadership on campus, it's important for us to understand that racism really does exist. The RISE program is helping us see that and confront it and have real conversations in regards to how we can combat racism, not only in our athletic department but campus-wide and community-wide. I'm excited for future events that the RISE program will be promoting here on campus, just to help us promote more of an inclusive atmosphere for everyone.
So what I liked about the RISE program is it gave us an opportunity to talk about race in sports and in our school, and I think it's a good starting spot for where we can take this conversation. I definitely think it's something we can work at and continue to work at here at PLU.
I really enjoyed the RISE workshop because I got to interact with athletes I wouldn't normally interact with, and we had a conversation that I think is really important to have at PLU about diversity and including others.
Yeah, I was happy I went to the seminar because I was able to meet a lot of new people, learn a lot of new things about diversity and how we see service diversity. It's a good thing not to judge a book by its cover, and I learned that as well from there. We all see each other as different, as we're all different people, but we never know actually what everyone's going through, and we should always just think about what people are going through before we make assumptions or any judgments based on maybe the way someone looks or the way someone acts. So we should always just check up on them, and that's what I learned from the seminar.
It was confirmed what I had felt, which was over my 4 years here at PLU, that we're definitely moving in the right direction. We feel much more multicultural in the athletic department this year more than any, and learning that our athletes feel as though we're moving in that direction, but we're not where we need to be, not only on our teams, but in the athletic department and on campus overall. So for me, reflectively, that goes back to my team and just asking the question, what can we do to make sure that our athletes feel as though we're not only celebrating people from all walks of life, but certainly respecting one another and where we come from and what we're about.
So what I really liked about this RISE seminar was that we fully recognized the diversity along campus of how we see each other culturally and on our surface. And I feel on campus, us athletes would like to see acceptance all over and not just within our social groups. We want to expand to outside of our comfort zone, and so I think us talking about that during this RISE event, it was very nice to see that and then make goals to make things happen.